Well, hello. Thank you. Thank you for being with me here today. Another day. I'm going to start uploading more information regarding to my latest venue, the Camino Press, and I just wanted to share with you a couple of things actually questions that some people asked me on LinkedIn, on Instagram, on YouTube, and some of my clients also. And this is not for the for coaching purposes. As far as live coaching, this is more for the Camino Press venue that we're launching this year, and we already have four books by spring. I think we're gonna have six, and we'll continue the journey of writing. And I just wanted to show you one of the books that we were able to put out, and by author Maite Galdo, and Principio y Fin, Ciclo de Vida basado en experiencias, or the cycle of life based on experiences, beginning and end. So you can find this one on Amazon. This is the hard copy. You can also find the soft copy. And at the end of this beautiful book, what the author did is that she has this is the author about her, and she has actually questions that will help you create your own book. Okay, so after her last chapter that talks about experiences in life, and challenges, and how to do things better, how to raise your kids, when she raised her kids, when she was raised as a child, where she came from, what she learned, what she saw in her family, etc. Like a lot of things. She started this book years and years ago, and then we just decided to put it together. And Maite Galdo is my mom, so I'm proudly saying that I was able to make her finally publish one of her publications. She's also working on a novel and a children's book as well. So I just wanted to show you that one, this one that I have here with me. The other one is another one that I put out on Kindle 2 years ago, and now we're coming out with a soft copy, and I'll tell you more about it. But what I really wanted to talk to you more than anything today, that I am restarting this YouTube channel again, is basically some people tell me, number one, I'm not a writer, or they say I don't have time. Basically, those are just those two main things. I have my sweater here today because it's kind of chilly here where I am in Los Angeles. But I just wanted to tell you, okay, number one, I'm not a writer. Okay, I am a writer and I am a journalist, but I also love mathematics and physics and chemistry and aerospace. That's why my first career was aerospace engineering before I did journalism and worked for the newspaper, for BBC, and for schools in the media departments, and became a teacher and all that. So people think that because you didn't have the title, or you didn't grow up with the title of being a writer, then you cannot write your book. And what I am seeing more and more and more now is that you can write about what you're good at. You can write about and I'm not just saying as a hobby, which it can be too. I'm saying it as a business as well, to include it in your business, in your office, in your career, in what you do every day in life, to make money, to help others, or simply just to leave a legacy for your family and the world, and generations to come, like I say. So the Camino Press is this beautiful venture that came out of the Camino pilgrimage that I did through the French route for 45 days, walking to Santiago de Compostela in Spain. all the way to Finisterre, which is they call it the end of the world. And so I came up with that Camino because the company is writing books in English and Spanish, and I think Camino, it's a word that it can be understood easily by both languages. So the Camino Press is proud to present books in both languages, like I said, and also to encourage business leaders and to encourage teachers and people that love to leave a legacy, or people that love to tell their stories, people that love to write or to teach lessons about what they went through, what happened to them, to let others know that they are not the only ones going through a certain thing in life, or how to do this so it's easier and faster after I went through for years trying to learn it, and now here's my book. I can show it to you in 2 3 steps, and you pick it up and you do it yourself. So I am really, really, really happy that this is taking place. It's a lot of work, but it's work. It's that kind of work that you feel that you feel that you have accomplished a lot. It's not just the work that makes you tired and you wish that you never see again. Um, some people, uh, some people need perhaps a book to get inspired by reading other people's stories or other subjects or areas where that they like or that they're learning from. They pick up a book, and it could be a book of on God or on whatever you believe in, or on development, or a book about children, or a book about history or science. It doesn't matter what it is to get inspired. Some people just get inspired by writing down on their journal things that start coming out now for them, remembering what they went through in their lives, and that brought them to this. For example, I'm working with an artist, and she's writing her book, and the first thing in her mind was that I'm not a writer, I'm an artist. And then she realized that she could write about how she learned or she improved, because she had been doing this since she was little, how she can improve and help others become the artists that they want to be, and how they can put together programs for children, etc. So also just have, like, I have one of my journals here, and in this journal I write, certain ideas that I have and a lot of things. But the point is not to fill your, like I am actually, your closet with journals, is to put them out so they can help you to create your own book. So here, this is one of the journals that I have. It's pretty big, and or some people like smaller ones. Some people like just a small book, and maybe black or whatever color. It doesn't matter what counts. What matters is that it has lines so that you can write down your ideas, and basically, I don't want to bore you, but basically that's what it is. How am I going to write your book? So that's what I tell my students, and that's what I tell also in and the Camino Press. uh you can have your book, you can have your story written down, and then present it in your office, or present it in an event, or go to schools around your area and show. It depends on what it is that you want to write, or if you're an attorney, and you feel really strong about a certain issue, and you want people to learn about it. There you go. You can also put together your own book and then present it in the board of trustees, or when you get together with the attorneys in town, or doctors also, depending on if you're a doctor for children or in a specific area. Write about it, what you have learned. Now, so you don't have to put out a whole dissertation, or you don't have to put out a whole, like, everything that you had to write before you graduated and got your degree. The point is that once you have your idea in simple words, in simple points, and simple chapters, you can have your own book. and give it to others to learn about it. And that's basically what we teach here in Camino Press. It's you can have your own legacy. You can leave your own legacy. If it is photography, the same thing. If it is financial consulting, if it is working for a bank, dealing with people, customers, um, uh, are playing the guitar, a musician. I'm trying to go to different areas, and in all areas you can put out your book. And this is the idea, is that again, not only to put out a book, but it's also to help you with your revenues. You put out your book and you distribute, and you're not only an expert that people trust on a specific area, but you're also a writer, okay, of that area where people trust you in. So you are, this is like a different sound of your voice in writing that you are putting in. So there you go. We also we guide you. We give you we make your book covers if you need to. We help you with that. We help you in editing your book. If you want it in English or in Spanish or in both languages, or if you want it in another language, we can find another translator for that language. But the idea is to teach through your book, to leave a legacy for you, and to say, I am an expert in this, and this is my book. So let's talk about it. Let's work with it, and let's move forward. And everybody learn, me with what I know, and you with what you know. So I am excited. Again, we're also now working on our website, and we'll have a simple website pretty soon. And I'll be more than happy to give you a couple of more tips on what you to help you decide that you can also write your book. Okay, and again, you don't have to be a writer, but you are already something or someone with a lot of experience on a specific area, and that's what you're going to put on. Or maybe you like something so much that you haven't had time to express because of your career, because of your family, because of the things that you've done through the years, and now it's time to put it down. So there we go. That's all I wanted to say. I'm Laura Sanchez-Ramirez, and owner of the Camino Press. And I'll be more than happy to help you with anything else. So there we go. My email is Laura at Camino Press, TheCaminoPress.com. And if you have any questions, feel free to go ahead and ask the questions, or write down anything down here, since this is our YouTube channel, which I think I'm also going to publish this video on my Instagram as well. Okay, bye. I'll see you soon. Let's write. Come on, let's write. Anybody can do it. And anybody can do it from the soul, from the heart, and for what you guys do every day.